Kurumjari, a very good evening. You are watching Primetime English Bulletin on SKTV, and I'm Victoria Rajkumari. First, the headlines. Suspected KNAB militants attack Namli, Wangli and Choro villages in Kamjong district bordering Myanmar. Several houses and shops torched. MLA Laisho Kaishings alleges Myanmar-based PDF and KNAB carried out external aggression on Kamjong border villages. And MPCC spokesperson Seram Nakin clarifies MP Bimol's remarks on NRC, says he suggested a 1951-based NRC in Manipur to address public confusion over the issue. And now the top stories. Fresh violence erupted in the border villages of Kamjong district in Manipur during the early hours of Thursday, triggering a panic among residents living along the India-Myanmar frontier. At least 3 Tangkhul Naga villages along the Indo-Myanmar border in Manipur's Kamjong district came under attack by a suspected Kuki National Army Burma KNAB militants. The attack occurred at Choro, Namli and Wangli market at around 4 a.m. this morning, and several houses have also been torched. Local sources claim that heavily armed militants opened a fire using automatic weapons before torching residential structures. The attackers were suspected to be cadres linked to the Kuki National Army Burma KNAB along with Myanmar-based armed elements, though there has been no official confirmation regarding the identity of the assailants. Eyewitnesses from the affected areas said flames engulfed multiple houses, including homes belonging to Tangkhul families, forcing villagers to flee to safer locations amid fear and confusion. Thick smoke was reportedly seen rising from parts of Namli and nearby settlements shortly after the attack began. As of the filing of the report, no casualties have been officially confirmed, although the exact number of injured persons and the extent of property damage remained unclear. The latest incident comes amid continuing tensions in the Kamjong-Ukhrul border belt, where sporadic armed confrontations and village attacks have been reported in recent months. On the other hand, the planned talks between Tangkhul and Kuki community, which was initiated by district administration at Kamjong District Mini Secretariat Hall today, has been postponed until further notice due to administrative region. MLA Laisho Kaishing alleged that the attacks on border villages in Kamjong district in Manipur marked dangerous escalation from internal clashes to external aggression involving armed groups from Myanmar. He claimed that KNAB and Myanmar-based PDF groups jointly attacked border villages early in the morning, injuring several people, abducting a youth and a woman, and setting many houses on fire. He stated that the team of 48 Assam Rifles visited Wangli, Namli and Choro villages yesterday, describing the movement as unusual, and shortly after the security personnel left the villages, cadres of KNAB launched attacks early this morning. According to him, Choro village was completely burnt down except for a church building, while houses in Namli and Wangli villages were also destroyed. Stating that most of the injured belong to Vaipai community and not Tangkhuls, Laisho argued that the incident should not be viewed as communal violence but as a result of failure to secure the international border. Expressing dissatisfaction over the response of security forces, the MLA alleged that Assam Rifles personnel stationed at Asang Kulen failed to promptly rush to the affected villages despite being able to hear or see the attack from their camp. He also highlighted absence of state police presence in the region and urged the government to immediately make Namli police station functional. Claiming that the village chiefs had already sought deployment of state forces on April 24th, Laisho said no visual action had taken despite reported instructions from the Chief Minister to the DGP. He further stressed that the border fencing alone will not solve the issue and called for proper demarcation and stronger protection of vulnerable border areas through adequate deployment of security forces.
Hanadi akwai si manungda kangrap ani ahum sumaina unghatna bisi akwai gi manungda tawrame hujikti external aggression tawge ngasi ayuk ngata pung ahum makhai mari wada Burma dagi KNB aduga PDF na pullaga border area da leba khun manga turuk si moina landarak bisida mi ashok apan mayam yawnare yum kai chakwa yam yawre border area da leba border dispute area mathak singduda moisi landarak paneba which means the external aggression boundary issue neba adu si Manipur government amadi India government tum leba thokti border guarding force ne Assam rifle sing adu border manak mak tam Assam khulenda moi di kem lebni adu da gi dum nongme ka pasi dum ta ne u ne mathak jing mathak tai ni.
Meanwhile, KNAB has issued a clarification denying allegations linking the group to the arson incidents reported in Namli, Choro and Wangli villages in Kamjong district earlier in the day. In a statement issued by the Ministry of Information and Publicity of Kuki National Organization KNO, the group termed the reports false and malicious and asserted that KNAB is not involved in any activities within Indian territory. The statement further accused certain media outlets of attempting to tarnish the image of the organization without credible evidence, claiming that such reporting could worsen instability in the already fragile region. The outfit stated that its mission remains focused on restoring democracy in Myanmar and reiterated its call for peace and dialogue among all communities in the region. It also urged the people of Ukhrul and Kamjong not to allow the incidents to escalate into ethnic conflict. At the same time, the statement warned against the attempts to drag the organization into shadow wars and appealed to Tangkhul community to refrain from spreading cheap and baseless information while upholding the truth. Days after 14 organizations criticized MP Angomcha Bimol Koijam for his comments on NRC and the merger agreement during a sensitization program on NRC, spokesperson of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC Seram Nakin has clarified that MP Bimol Koijam had only made suggestions as there is ambiguity or confusion on whether NRC was conducted in 1951 or not. Speaking to media persons at Congress Bhavan in BT Road, Nakin said RTI to relevant departments and Registrar General of India have revealed that there were no records of NRC in 1951 and this has created confusion. The MP had only expressed confusion and did not endorse that there were no NRC in 1951. The MP had also questioned how NRC will be conducted on the basis of 1951 if relevant documents cannot be found. The MP had suggested options on NRC or NRIC using 1952 or 1957 electoral roll or through documents on the village directory 1951. Speaking further, Nakin also clarified on the comment made by MP Bimol on a pre-merger status. Speaking further, Nakin asserted that MP Bimol had informed that if NRC is carried out using 1948 electoral roll, it will mean that India has accepted a pre-merger status, which India will never agree. He clarified that the MP was just putting things into perspective.
NRC natraga NRIC ji tawba matamda 1951 gi NRC report se sidisida yumpham oigedaba sida base tawdabni masida tawsi haraga masigi document ji akoida available oidragadi kamaina tawdoina available oidaba port amada akoina sum taaga leidu sokidi market suggestion amoina nearest oiriba 1952 gi electoral roll amadi 1957 gi electoral roll based Torkanda, Aduga 1951 ki village directories ka documents the base Torkanda NRC natraga NRIC se to we yai habiki Ozabi Mol gi magi suggestion amad magi speech to piramne aduna hujik leiriba pochida mana anything conclude tor manate mana NRC to gidi haibu hairamde 1951 the NRC to gi haibu haide atopa another point amakhakna 1948 ki electoral rules se akhoi hujik NRC da drage NRC to matamda sijinnabada India government accept tor oi marubdi akhoi gi India da Manipur merged to gidi it was only in 1949 aduna maduni mamanda le document do India government accept to targadi the pre-merger status we accept to in a low yai has Simazumagi opinion that Hanabi as a 1948 documents did but in the government accept to have of the Mirami.
Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrity, COCOMI, has expressed grave concern over the armed attacks reported in the early hours of May 7th targeting Tangkhol Naga villages and civilian areas along Indo-Myanmar border in Kamjong district, particularly Namli, Wangli and adjoining areas. In a statement issued by IPR Subcommittee Convener PH Shamchan, COCOMI said the situation has assumed an extremely serious dimension following allegations made by a sitting MLA from the affected border region that cadres of the Myanmar-based KNAB and PDF were involved in the attacks from across the international boundary. COCOMI stated that if the allegations are verified, the incident can no longer be treated merely as ethnic or communal clash, but will amount to a serious case of cross-border armed aggressions involving foreign-based armed groups targeting Indian citizens within Indian territory. The organization asserted that the development directly concerns India's national sovereignty, territorial integrity, border security and internal security architecture. It also questioned the status of border surveillance and intelligence preparedness if heavily armed groups were able to infiltrate and operate freely in the frontier areas despite the continued deployment of central security forces. The organization further demanded immediate strengthening of security measures along vulnerable Indo-Myanmar border sectors, transparent and impartial high-level inquiry into the recent attacks, and investigation into the alleged involvement of cross-border militant groups and possible intelligence failures. COCOMI also further urged the government of India to publicly clarify the true nature of the incident and act with urgency before the situation escalates further and undermines peace and stability in the region. All Manipur United Clubs Organization AMUCO and its 5 affiliated organizations have strongly condemned the attack at Namli, Wangli, Asang Kulin villages in Kamjong district today. Speaking to media person at its office in Kuakitil today, President of AMUCO, Sanjay Sorokaibam, termed the attack as an assault to indigenous communities in Manipur, while accusing India of deliberately keeping the conflict in Manipur alive. AMUCO urged the centre to abide by rule of law and fulfill its constitutional obligation. Speaking further, Sanjoy also urged the leaders in the state to work in the interests of people in Manipur.
Piklaba missing yam the Baleba Sibu, Makoina, Sanalingo, Sanaraga, Kunai, Sibu, Hong Sahalaga, Kunai, Mutat Labo, honoring was said. I could give Miyam, Kambungamagi, Pankay, the Wam, Lazale, Gomi Dagi, low end constitution, Manipuda, Lady Bra, Natragana, Chatnadi Bra, Sini. Kogi movement of Wungol the city, Miyam Puno Topira, I could Idam Ireba say, Tankaka, the Kalagalaki, Nasidi, no Hongan, Nisabulana, Kandagadi, I could Lambi Leroy, but on the Asuk Satina, or later law call about the international issue over the BBC or CNN Indian news for the national paper notice open or for the Pragasiki government Asina Manipur Kunai Sibu Kangane one toilette on the government India Aswebe policy Asina Miam Punava Awaba Nangale.
Veteran politician Okram Joy has expressed concern on delay in resolving the 33 election petitions which were raised in connection with the 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly elections in 2022. Okram Joy was speaking following an appeal meeting with President of High Court Bar Association in Manipur today. In the meeting, the veteran politician discussed on early resolution on the pending petitions. Speaking further, Okram Joyce said the delay in resolving the 33 election petitions in connection to assembly elections of 2022 causes dent to democracy, as such cases are required to be resolved within 6 months. The veteran politician also asserted that the delay in resolving the election petition is due to lack in number of judges in High Court of Manipur, and this has created problem in maintaining check and balance between its executive and judiciary, and also delay in resolving such issues resulting due to dispute in elections.
2022 da karamai election tawge haidudi matam tu mayam na khangre election tu hek loibaga Manipur gi seat humpu da seat kunta ki election petition file tawi hariba election petition asi humpu gi manung da kunta truk file tawgadi the number of seat of the house of the Manipur legislative assembly sigi at least 63%, about 60% gum se tawri election tu da lali na taga summi haidna adaida court na decide tawna bagi wafam da representation of people Act Section 86 na kari hai sigumba judiciary election gumba prajagi marai bug lekpo dariba miyam gi marai bug lekpo dariba chaurba sarkar amagi mandate pi matamda madugumba election petition na taga madugi kuina thamba yabanati yarage thunga loitho aduna mase tha taruki matumgi lo yu hai maybe humanly impossible sometimes adugo madu ngamdabane na sum thandra hariba adugumba casing adum mangan giba taragadi sumnanda sukter kannaga whatever circumstances it may be sarkar gi makai dagi adugumba court ki makai dagi adum bisa adu tawdu sakar gadi gannatantra gi marai ba onthong thibne na akona lowi.
Manipuri feature film Fawoibi has been selected for screening at 18th Habitat Film Festival, which will be held from May 15 to 24th at Indian Habitat Centre in New Delhi. The film is directed by Rakesh Moirangthem under Kongban Taban production and has been screened at various national and international film festivals earlier. The film depicts the feeling of devastation felt by farmers whose heap of paddy have been mercilessly burnt and destroyed right before harvest. The film features Raju Nong, Y. Kumarjit, C.H. Inaubi, Loitongwam Dorendra, Susma Khetri and child artist Bloomy Khwairapam as actors. Tenau HD is the music director of the film, while it also features singer Thokchom Lansana Chanu. The story of the film is written by Rakesh Moirangthem, Somendra Moirangthem and Janice Salam, while a screenplay and dialogue is written by Y. Kumarjit. The film is produced by Suraj Kongbantabam. Board of Secondary Education Manipur has notified that results of High School Living Certificate SSLC Examination 2026 will be declared on May 8, that is tomorrow at 3 p.m. The notification issued by BOSM, Mithil Sharma, stated that the results will be made available at the website manresults.nic.in, www.bosm.in and DG Locker. And now before we move on to other news, let's take a short break. We'll be right back. Keep watching SKTV News.
Saklon Katpa Konjangam Sagai Kangan Bayek Salagi Apopa Ira Thomi Thoram Meta Asgi Lakliba Tang Mapan Kalangi Kuni 20 Panba Tangjanamita Imphal West District Kodom Popi Mamang Lekai da Pangtok Saragani Thoram Masida Sagai Sigi Ahalaman Amadi Kwaipumna Magna Saruk Yabirana Ba Nolungna Paujel Pijari.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin on SKTV. Now proceeding with other news. Chairman of Rongmei Naga Council GD area, Tahenmang Panmei, has urged the Apex company, which is responsible for National Highway 37 construction at Chandrapur Lekai area, to bear responsibility for the death of 53-year-old Duangjinglung Lucas Kamei, chairman of Lungreizang Village Authority, who died following a tragic accident at road stretch near Highway English School along National Highway 37 on April 28. Speaking to media person at the residence of accident victim in Jiribam's Kalinagar Ward No. 2, the Hengmang Panmei alleged that the accident occurred during negligence of Apex body. Apex company. He alleged that the company piled up huge amount of mud on a blacktop national highway without any signal or warning signs, and it has resulted to tragic accident and subsequent death of Duangjinglung Lucas Kamei. He further alleged that other 3 vehicles also met with accidents on the same day due to lack of protection and safety measures such as reflectors at work site by Apex company. While seeking accountability from Apex company, Rongmei Naga Council GD area has also urged the district administration to ensure that companies adhere to strict safety measures while undertaking such construction works along National Highway.
Ngasi laikhidaba inaw maming se Duanjilung Aduan haina sukhangnai Lungreijang khungi village chairman ni numit sida mahak scooty thawalba matamda khangkhang daduna soroke mathakta lebak myam company na paisilga thambaduda mana thawalaga waichillaga adu takhibadagi mahak se adu numitagi yamna serious oire koi Jiribam hospital su pure ngamdre haina Silchar medical college amasong hospital gungur damuk refer tawdana makse layeng duna laksabani adu lebak thiba haibu ngarang se khangkhang daduna mahaki tewang pan pusi thadoga mahaki punsi loikhre habatare ngarang numit se aduna aina haijaning badi masigumba national highway athuk chawrba mathak sida hajik paibiriba company sina aduk yamlaba leibak throk tangkhai ma occupy tawraga paisin badagi masi accident thokibani makoina signal or diversion amba company na throk ta thamnam labadi masigumba leibak thiba thodok thoidabani masi se careless of the company, negligence of the company lami semiba company gi daito pugudobani haijaningi.
Apunba Imagi Macha Singh, in short, AIMS, has welcomed assurance from the Prime Minister's office regarding appointment of a regular Vice-Chancellor for National Sports University, NSU, Manipur. In a press release, AIMS stated that the PMO informed the organization that the process for appointing a regular VC is underway and that the appointment will be made after completion of due formalities. The organization noted that NSU has been functioning without the regular VC for the last 5 years and alleged that the university has been managed by an officiating VC during this period. AIMS also alleged various irregularities in the functioning of the university, including unauthorized appointments made without a prior advertisement or notice and alleged misuse of authority by university's officials. The organization further raised concern over an alleged food poisoning incident at NSU hostel earlier this year, in which around 70 students reportedly fell ill and required medical treatment. Urging the concerned authorities to take suo motu cognizance of the matter, AIMS demanded thorough probe into the alleged illegal activities at the university over the past 5 years. Kuki Students' Organization KSO has issued a strong condemnation of the burning of Lanchad village in Kamjong district on May 2nd, calling for stringent action against the perpetrators. In a press release, the KSO highlighted the immense hardship faced by the villagers, many of whom have been rendered homeless due to the extensive damage. The organization described the violence as a direct assault on the principle of peaceful coexistence. KSO urged the authorities to implement a robust security measure to prevent future incidents and called for the immediate provision of relief materials to support those affected. As a part of Fire Safety Week, Manipur Fire Service conducted a fire safety training cum mock drill today at Raj Medicity North AOC Imphal. During the event, department officials demonstrated how to respond to a fire and carry out safety and evacuation procedures. The department also held similar programs recently at the District Hospital, Churachandpur, and the Directorate of Health Services Office. Locals of Basikong stays sit in today at the Meira Club ground following a bomb blast around 10 p.m. yesterday at the residence of Tokchom Brojan at Basikong Bazaar in Imphal East District. Brojan is a hockey Olympian who currently serves as a manager with Air India. Speaking to media persons on the sidelines, Basikong Meira Nupi Welfare Association member Waikom Somola condemned the incident, saying it was a grave mistake to carry out a bomb attack in such a densely populated residential area. She demanded clarification from those responsible for the blast and appealed them not to repeat such acts in the future.
Mi kung nataba sa gata po kaya lamang ako akan mamong da kanim tog jayba ana ba mi lay aswan ba mi lay ngani kum mi lay riba asok chilla ba sa gasi da mirak ta bong po kayan ba yumlak ta bong po kayan ba ba siya aso ba soy ba mani ba masi yasana ba ma I maseni purak piyo ba wari sanaraga purak ba yada ba layti ba yana ba purak piyo ba mi kung nataba sa gata po kaya lamang ako akan mamong da kanim tog jayba.
An agreement was reached between government authorities, Congress Legislature Party leader Kamjong Megachandra, 3 local clubs and residents to repair the Waithopat Canal as soon as possible. The resolution was finalized during a public meeting attended by the Congress MLA and officials including the SDC, SDO of Thobal, key representatives from NHIDCL and the Commissioner and Chief Engineer of the Water Resources Department. During the meeting, farmers and locals shared the hardships caused by the canal's current state situation. Speaking on the sideline, MLA Megachandra noted that vast tracts of paddy fields and fish farms have been inundated during the rainy season for the past 3 years, adding that the issue stems from the filling of the Waithopat Canal during the construction of National Highway 102. He claimed that the Water Resources Department authorities have assured farmers that the canal will be excavated following a specific timeline. The MLA added that he has also proposed developing a park in the area to honor its historical significance.
Adagi Babu Bazar Kiam Lopon Haitare, Sigi low pari the Lissing Mari Muni, double cropping to Boya Bazagani, Tauribani Hana, Adusahi Musitautre, Masikarigino Havada, NSID Selna, National Highway Siamapada, Water resource na Paikaliva, Kenel Singse, Masi, Loina Punzanikiva. Adudagi Singse drain out on another Sing Tona later, Badagi, I have a double cropping Sisuyadre, Sahi Humzilo Udre, Nagi. Farm tauba mayam singsisu loina nga si som ta sadre aduna hoji akoina pami basi paikhaliba waitho water resource department na paikhaliba water body project masisu mapung phana paikhatpa then hana water resource department na paikhatkiba canal singsisu national highway sembada phungi basisu masisu phajana amuk renovation tauba anauba masem ka isingse senthokhinaba tauba thauban.
Expressing concern over the unhygienic condition of Sktv'S Primary Health Center, local clubs and residents have urged the government to properly maintain the healthcare facility. Addressing a press meet at their office, Social Young Club Sktv'S Vice President Yenkom Rakesh said that residents who rely on the PHC, including for routine immunization, have faced immense hardships due to an improper drainage system. He said the poor drainage is emitting foul smell and making the area unhygienic, posing a serious health risk to patients and other attendants. Rakesh further stated that infrastructural damages caused by the 2023 hailstorm have still not been repaired. He noted that no tangible measures have been taken so far despite repeated appeals to the PHC and other relevant authorities. The Vice President warned of intense agitations if residents' demands continued to be ignored.
Hokiba 2023 ki len tabagi tokdoduda kai kiba jinga hu mayam adigi masigi drainage puri ba pipe mayam kai kiba latrine gi outlet puri ba pipe kai mayam sina sonda leiba ji makha da leiba mamang da leiba kai ba myam sna pasiti tar ko machum sna dam thiba sna patient party lang tam da yam na wa bam oire phatam ma asin madam da bagadi yam phatta ba du oire ni he ju hygiene ji oidre aduga manugi floor da kai riba ko liba di sai di swinging se bidre maruina haiba health center sigi drainage system of the lake sing channel make sai phata di tarak matam da kai ga leijara ga su tara chen gi ba yar boi di dung juru ga he tujal la ga nam thiba yam na awaba oire haiba health center se mabu pa da ba ma samadare basigi wali infrastructure manu jing ga segai riba opd phamba doctor gi ka du bu jing ga du bathak se pura yaw de hora segai le laik sangni yam na lu na thamda bdi barbaduna koi hajening budi bari authority da yam tu matam da haiba health center se exit view barandi health center se yam barui ba lambi sigi yam barui ba health center ba oi barbaduna ana lek lak matam da yam na kudong sa bo da yam na nuai na lek ba lak na bagi abadi pataw di biam se undana ba basigi manama se ko na ba yam na atu matam da bari de authority na exit view have se koi appeal we na tawzari
Poiropad Local Farmers Development Cooperative Society Limited has urged the authorities to evict alleged encroachment along the right canal of the Thobal River from Lairongthel Pitra to Thambal Nu Kaithel at the earliest. Speaking to the media while inspecting the canal, the Society's Secretary Khulem Tomcho raised concern over alleged encroachments on both sides of the canal. He said the adjacent part has narrowed to the point that even a tractor cannot pass, and strongly objected to the extension of paddy fields into the canal area through earthwork at several points, including near Uyalching. Cautioning that such earthwork and encroachments could damage the canal, he urged the authorities to immediately serve so-called notices to the owners of the paddy fields and take action. Tomcho also asked the Water Resources Department to provide irrigation water through the canal.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯖꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯏꯟꯊꯔꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯖꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯇꯥꯗꯣꯔꯦꯕ ꯁꯥꯏꯠ ꯑꯅꯤꯅꯦꯕ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯑꯁꯣꯝ ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛ ꯊꯣꯟꯖꯜꯂꯦ ꯁꯣꯝꯁꯨ ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛ ꯊꯣꯟꯖꯜꯂꯦ ꯗꯤꯄꯥꯔꯠꯃꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯂꯝꯗꯤ ꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯧꯔꯤ ꯑꯁ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯐꯥꯎꯁꯤꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯗꯤꯄꯥꯔꯠꯃꯦꯟꯅ ꯃꯤꯠꯌꯦꯡ ꯆꯪꯕꯤꯔꯒ ꯊꯝꯕꯥꯅꯨ ꯃꯥꯔꯀꯦꯠꯇꯒꯤꯅ ꯄꯤꯇ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯂꯩꯔꯣꯡꯊꯦꯟ ꯆꯤꯡꯖꯤꯜ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯈꯪꯅꯕ ꯁꯤꯒꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯏꯚꯤꯛꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯏꯚꯤꯛꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯥꯏꯟꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯂꯧꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯗꯤꯄꯥꯔꯠꯃꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯃꯊꯛꯇ ꯆꯦ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯥꯔꯅꯦꯕ ꯂꯧꯕꯨꯛ ꯂꯣꯝꯗ ꯊꯣꯟꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯌꯨ ꯀꯦꯅꯦꯜ ꯃꯅꯨꯡ ꯂꯣꯝꯗ ꯊꯣꯟꯖꯟꯕꯤꯔꯛꯀꯅꯣꯕ ꯀꯦꯅꯦꯜ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯊꯣꯟꯖꯟꯕꯤꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯊꯣꯟꯖꯜꯂꯤꯕ ꯅꯨꯄꯥꯁꯦ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯂꯦꯞꯄꯤꯌꯨ ꯂꯦꯞꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯃꯥ ꯑꯥꯏꯟꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯂꯧꯔꯒ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛꯁꯤ ꯂꯧꯊꯣꯛꯍꯜꯂꯅꯦꯕ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ.
A 3-day training program on hospitality, tourism and nature guide management under RAMP concluded today at Lamphau Pasana Hall, Chandal. The closing ceremony of the program, organized by the DFO Chandal, was graced by DFO Chandal Dr. N. Munal, General Manager of DIC Chandal T.H. Bijoy, RFO Chandal and Deepa, and Chief Trainer Erlis Dilbung as the dignitaries. Speaking at the event, Dr. Munal stressed the crucial role of industry in developing a state or a country. He stated that educated youth must foster industrial growth. He expressed confidence that the 400 youths trained under the program will move closer to self-employment. Munal also expressed satisfaction that most of the participants were women. Red Shield Division under Indian Army's Spear Corps on Wednesday commemorated first anniversary of Operation Sindoor by organizing an outreach program at Manipur University. The event was attended by students and faculty members of National Security Studies with aimed at creating awareness about Indian Army's commitment towards combating terrorism and safeguarding sovereignty and integrity of the nation. During the program, Army officials conducted an interactive session highlighting the objectives and operational aspects of Operation Sindoor. Awareness activities and discussions on information warfare and responsible dissemination of information were also held. It was actively participated by students and faculty members, which strengthened the Army academic interface and promoting strategic awareness, peace and harmony in the region. And now the sports news. Manipur Integral Fighting Association, in short MIFA, has expressed joy and congratulations over winning a gold medal at the first International Integral Fighting Seminar and Indo-Nepal Championship 2026 by Master Thokchom Tarun Kumar Meete of Sangai Pro Mamanglekai, Imphal West. According to a press release issued by MIFA founder, President Sktv'S Primetime, Master Tarun Kumar clinched the gold medal in the Master Division under 62.9 kg 45 plus years category. It further stated that a referees or judges seminar and then grading were also conducted under Grand Master Peter Levitt during the championship, wherein Master Sktv'S Primetime Singh was awarded his second Dan certificate, while Master Thokchom Tarun Kumar Meete received his first Dan certificate from the Integral Fighting World Federation France. The press release added that the championship was organized by Indian Integral Fighting Association under the guidance of the Integral Fighting World Federation France from May 2nd to 5th at the Royal Castle Banquet Hall, Saharanpur, Uttar Pradesh. '11 State-Level Yoga Olympiad 2026, organized by the Department of Education, as began today at the indoor stadium of Kumalampak Sports Complex. Altogether, 137 students from class 6 to 10 are participating in the 3-day yoga competition. The inaugural function was graced by Education as Hill's Additional Director Dangmei Manglim, Senior Administrative Officer Suraisam David, and Physical Education and Promotion Officer Yoga Dr. L.W. Ananta as the main dignitaries. Addressing the gathering, David said top performers will represent the state in the national level Yoga Olympiad. Expressing confidence that state players will bring laurels, he noted that the state bagged 1 silver and 1 bronze in last year's national level Yoga Olympiad.
State level, and then you will be sent to the national level. I hope you all do well, and I wish you all success. Our department has been organizing this function over the years, and this is the 11th edition. And our students have been sent to the state level, and they have been competing at the national level, and they have brought laurel to the state. And I hope you will also bring laurel to the state this time also.
11 state level yoga olympiad sida la ise hoi district ko ina punna mi tarma thoini nupi manga nupa taruk moi se zone da hana selection to kala matung da khangala matung da zone da gi mo state ki oina tangnu ba lakse ban ki kai gumba in case laibak phadana koi gi sanaroi singjina kanbal ga taraga di mu national level da compete tongna na mung chat ka doini adu da di yamna chowa mai pa state ki da mak mai borok pa su mung chat borok pa su oi ka doini adu moi da gi asa da yamna chawna di thammi yang at least medal amana tra
And before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Suspected KNAB militants attack Namli, Wangli and Choro villages in Kamjong district bordering Myanmar. Several houses and shops torched. MLA Leisho Keching alleges Myanmar-based PDF and KNAB carried out external aggression on Kamjong border villages. And MPCC spokesperson Seram Nakin clarifies MP Bimol's remarks on NRC, says he suggested 1951-based NRC in Manipur to address public confusion over the issue. Well, that's all for you for today. Thank you for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates. Till then, good night.